Yo, what's poppin', guys? You got your boy Nandra here. Welcome to another video. So for this video, I'm playing some Blood. I'm actually playing some old Blood. I think it's called Old Blood. I don't even remember. But basically, the 5PP gold card that like enables bats to be ridiculous. Yeah, I'm playing that card. I'm playing that card. I'm playing that deck. So before I go ahead and get into this, like, this is gonna be one of those. I don't know. For those of you who remembered it a while ago, I made like a similar video using Portalcraft or whatever, kind of showing you some of like the gross things that they could do with Excel. This is gonna be kind of the same thing, except this is gonna be using Old Blood God as the example here. Now, one thing you have to remember with Old Blood God is that Old Blood God, he has a lot of redundancy towards his effect. Like, there are there's a total of three different primary cards you want to have work with them. However, you can have multiples of all of these, with the exception of Summon Bloodkin. You can't ever have like more than one Summon Bloodkin when you're like trying to like make this thing work. Just because like the Summon Bloodkin will clog your board, and it's only good if your opponent has wards, in which case you need those to clear the wards. We're trying to do Old Blood God math. You want to go ahead and factor in that Red Talon Strike is 3 damage, just because like it buffs a creature by 1. You then get the bat. The bat does 2. Summon Bloodkin is 4. You get 2 bats. They both get +1, +0. They both get storm, so it's 4. And then gift for Bloodkin is also 3, because again you do the ping damage first. You then get the bat. The bat has storm, so 1 + 2 is 3. Factoring in Old Blood God himself, he does 1. If you have him evolved, he does 3. If he evolves, you essentially get to add +4 to your combo. Razor Claw again also does 3. So there's a lot of like different variations of 3 to 4 damage they can occur here. So the game I'm about to show you, so I can actually go ahead and actually get into that, is actually a game versus my friend Jordan. So this game was probably one of the most disgusting games I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite as gross as this in a long time, and definitely not in Shadowverse. What I saw here was probably very reminiscent to that of OTK Frog and that Yu-Gi-Oh from back during like 2010, where on turn like 10, or sorry, where on turn like 1 or whatever, they could possibly deal like 8,000 damage to you through effect damage, just because like they would go ahead and suicide all of their units into your face, and you would just be very upset. And that was no exception here. So we'll go ahead and go into the game. So to be quite honest with you, for this game, this is one of those games where I should not have won this game. I should not have won this game, but I did. This is actually gonna be a best and worst case scenario for you. So the reason why this is best and worst case scenario is because like they're showing you like what the deck can do when it goes off, but it's also gonna show you guys what the deck can do when it bricks. So the key premise of this version of the deck I'm using is literally try to find Old Blood God on 5, OTK them on turn 6. So as you can see from the hand I picked up, this hand is an awful hand. I kept this on Bloodkin just because I thought I would be able to hit Old God, just because it's not that hard to hit it with this deck. Just because I think I'm only playing like I'm playing a lot of card draw. I'm also playing like a few not card draw, not creature things, like say the Venomous Bite. I think I'm playing exactly two Venomous Bites, and then like the 3 Gift for Bloodkins. But Gift for Bloodkins are a combo card, therefore you should treat them as a combo card. You don't want to use it as a tempo piece. So here, when he plays out the double Snow Whites, I'm like, yikes, this is awful for me. Because again, as you can see here, all I have is just combo in my hand. Like, I have a lot of combo, but I can't actually do anything. And it's just really, it's really unfortunate for me. So I'll go ahead and I'll kill off the Snow White. I wanted to kill possibly, I don't know, like maybe say something else, but like unfortunately for me, Haven doesn't really play early game creatures, so I'm either gonna get the option to kill off these or just kill nothing. But I do want to empty out my hand, so I'll go ahead and kill it again. I'll go ahead and actually give him my Evo here. I give my Evo just because like this is gonna be a game where I probably just have to fight from behind. Like I could choose not to Evo, but he might choose to pressure me if I choose not to Evo. So I'll just go ahead and make the Evo here. Right, so here, like at this point, I literally tell my opponent, because I was actually in a voice chat with him when this happened, that okay, well, I don't think I can win from here. Like I have to pick exactly the key card here, which is Old Blood God, in order to be able to have a chance. And I pick it up, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and actually pre-evolve this. Now I know he can't kill it in this turn because that requires him to have exactly 2 very specific cards in order to kill it. by make the Evo anyways. This way I go ahead and I'm able to like evolve something else. So this way I'm essentially putting him to 14. So here he makes some plays happen, but like they're not really good enough. And so now I get to go ahead and I get to untap with the guy. I'll go ahead and actually top deck again. I'm able to top deck the Gift for Bloodkin. I'll go ahead and start calming off. Again, as I said before, each one of these you play deal 3. So essentially I already have 9 damage in play. Yeah, 9 damage in play if you include the Evo. Okay, I'll go ahead and play out Red Talon Strike. I now have 12 damage. Play the second Red Talon Strike. And then Razor Claws his face twice. I even go in Evo here. To be honest, I don't even remember if I had the Evo or not, which one I'm pausing here to make sure. Alright, so this was... Yeah, I did not need the Evo. Alright, so this was... Let's see. He was at 20, by the way. So, 8, 11, 10, 12... Okay, no. I actually did need the Razor Claw. Right? But yeah, like, as you can see there, it's one of those... If I picked up... Well, there are a few more things in my deck that I could have picked up, and that would have killed him, but, yeah, like I can see that, like I'm literally just off. Or sorry, I literally just had the overkill by 3, and that was again like he started that turn at literally 20 HP. Oh, granted, he started at a little bit like less, but tangibly on paper, he started that turn at 20 HP, and yet we're just able to just like outright just kill him. Now one thing I would like to point out is that yes, when you play Old Blood God or whatever, you forfeit all of your initiative or whatever to make an all-in play. However, if you treat the deck as more like more sort of like aggro combo deck, or with like primarily being more combo than aggro, that becomes suddenly perfectly fine. Just because as long as you're actually building towards your combo, as long as you can like find your like maybe two to 3, 4 cards or whatever, which are Old Blood God or whatever, you should be able to deal about 12 to 14, maybe even like 15 plus damage in a single turn. And usually, most times, if your opponent's on the back foot because you have them like maybe say playing creatures and things like that, you can usually put your opponent in a very, very awkward spot where, oh, if you draw anything else because you're blood, like for example, if you draw Razor Claws, if you draw another Old Blood God, if you draw like anything else to keep going off, then you probably just win, and that's pretty ridiculous. This deck is one of those decks that like I'm not sure exactly how good it is, but as you can see from that screenshot, like, or from this like video replay, you know that if this deck becomes like somewhat consistent or this could be a problem. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and hit this subscribe button if you haven't. I'll definitely try to show a few more replays of, well, not this deck per se, but just like replays of decks that I've been trying out whatever so far this set. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.